What's up, guys? Big D Wiz back again, oldschoolstereo.com, and another brown box for you today. But instead of just opening up the box, I'm actually gonna test this joker out so you can see it. So stay tuned and let's see what's in the box. Alright, let's get the good old knife. Let's tear into the baby. Packing material. Ooh, we have a Rockford Fosgate punch. Punch what, you might say? PBR300x1. This is the little boosted rail technology amplifier. Let's see real quick what actual ratings are. Wow, check it out. 97 watts times 1 into 4 ohms, 182 into 2, and 315 into 1. Total RMS power 315. Maximum power 944. That's a joke. Well, let's pull it out and see what it looks like, and then I'm actually going to put it on my bench and see what kind of ratings I get out of it. Alright, so let's pull it out. This amplifier is tiny. Look at this. And just to give you a comparison, let me get out my phone. This is my iPhone 4. In comparison to this amplifier, it is tiny. Let's see what else is in the box. We have a manual, probably in 15 different languages. We have a couple of connectors here. One of them seems to be an RCA line-in connector, and the other one looks like the power. Looks like the power in the ground. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on the amp. Actually, no. This one would be for the speakers. And because the remote and the ground and the power are already on there, so anyway, it's actually got a spot for a remote punch EQ too, which I don't have, and it has a crossover built in. So cool, let's hook it up and try it and see how it works. Alright, we've got the PBR300x1 hooked up through the 13.8 volt power supply by Audio Authority, 100 amp model. And the largest power cables that I could fit inside the power adapter was 10 gauge. So that's the ones that I used. And as you can see, the speaker output, I use my little terminal strip here because I really like using those, and I hate that this doesn't have a built-in terminal strip, but I guess they did it for size. Although I can't imagine adding an extra inch on each side would have really made that much difference. But anyway, I've got the amplifier hooked up, and I have a woofer cooker song is what I call it. I think it was from a Boston bass disc or something. But and it's hooked up to an 8-inch JL Audio 8W1, and this is a single 4 ohm model, so it's not really going to push this amp a whole lot because it's only about, according to the spec sheet, about 75 watts or so times 1. So let's see what she does. Alright folks, the next thing to notice about the amp is that it does not have a power light LED anywhere that I see. Lets me know that it's on, but it is on. And let's go ahead and try it out. So I don't have any mids or highs hooked up here. It's just the subwoofer itself. I got it crossed over to about 100 hertz. So let me start the song. I say the song, it's really just not even a song. Let's see what she'll do. As you can see, it's kicking pretty good there, the 8-inch. Haven't heard it bottom out yet. Alright, that's enough test for this. Now, what I probably need to do is see if I can find some more speakers to hook up, give it a little bit more load, because right now it's only at a 4 ohm load. I don't think I'm going to be able to load it down to 1 ohm, but I will be able to do the 2 ohm test, so I think that's what I'll try to do next before I put it on the bench and see how much power it puts out. So let's do that next when we find another subwoofer, and we will do the 2 ohm test, see how it sounds. Alright, I've got the Kicker SoloBaric S10C, which is a 4 ohm, also in the JL 8-inch 4 ohm, and I'll crank it up and we'll see what she does. Not sure how much you can tell by the woofer flex there, but these things are thumping pretty dang good. I mean, they're kicking. Look at the JL. Let's see if I can get in on it. There we go. I have to say that I am impressed. This little amp kicks some good butt. Man, that was really cool. Now, so if you had a 1 ohm woofer and you could really load it down, because that was only like 150 watts or so, load it down to 1 ohm, man, you could really get some sounds out of it. So let me dig around a little bit more and see if I can find another one. Maybe we can do a 1 ohm test before we do the power output test.